Coming in first, we have the Hulk, an elimination and augmentation hero. The Hulk with his huge health, crowd control, and damage immunity at later levels. At his blue level, the extra health, there's no downside to that. It's nothing but win there. And then as you gain more power, extra dice, and able to use heroic actions more carefree. This means the Hulk can do both crowd control, throwing power into extra dice, and be a hero killer with all those extra dice. He has a better chance of getting you the needed number of successes. Once he hits orange, this is how we deal with a crowd. Basically barbarian from the zombicides of old. This lets you make your base attacks the number of enemies in the square. The only downside to this crowd control will not affect a zombie hero. So using it to wipe out a horde, or at least bring a horde down to a more manageable size. Once we get into red, that is where the Hulk becomes much more interesting. Ignoring wounds is always great. This, with Thunderclap, should make sure that there are no basic enemies to bother you or your friends. Be wary of fatties, as Thunderclap doesn't affect them, but with all of the dice you should be fine. Letting the Hulk act as a tank for the rest of your party for the majority of the game, and helping to protect you from the infamous no more models or standees rule that causes them to activate again, that often ends a game of Zombicide. And with that brings us to the end of our first episode of CMON's Marvel Zombie Character Reviews. Hopefully that you guys will enjoy this, and it'll be a series I'm able to continue as the full Kickstarter game comes out. Thank you as always, and have a fantastic day.